tits.
Get your ass out. You remind me of that Corpse Bride guy, Dan. I wouldn't be surprised if you were... What's his name? Corpse husband. Get your ass out.
Can you hear me, boys?
Yeah. Can now.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we live? I can see we're live. Let's pass the link to the main group. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another LS card. This is the LS card number 5. We're really excited today because we're going to have a lot of interesting matchups. Today's card is going to be for light heavyweight and heavyweight. And the theme for this event is that we're going to have a lot of rematches. So there were a lot of spectacular bouts last time on LS4. Some of them had a very surprising result. So that's why we decided to do some immediate rematches. And today we're going to have an interim title fight for the Academy between Assassin Auditore and JC, Daniel Zoldak versus Jay Coley. And we're going to have a co-main event and a main event. Let's say maybe a mini tournament between LS Matt Turk, LS Sekwar, LS La Vista, and LS Senpai. So one of these 4 men is going to get a title shot, is going to fight Paolo for the title. So for those who don't know who we are, so we are LS Stand and Bang champions, MMA Camp World champions, and this is our internal league. So we're doing this league only for the team and for our academy. The academy is there for people to improve, to spar with the best, and eventually the most dedicated among them will be part of the main team. So if you're interested in joining the academy, you can find us on Facebook, LS Academy UFC 4. I'm pretty sure you're going to find us really fast, and you can join there, and we can see what we can do afterwards. So tonight with me is Laba. I'm pretty sure most of you know him from the Brawler Bash live streams and also our LS live streams. How are you, Laba, today?
Oh, boys, yeah, I'm doing good, Bug. Are you all right, man? I'm looking forward to this card. It's going to be an absolute banger. I'm certainly excited for the interim fight, man. I think that's going to definitely be the most interesting one.
Absolutely.
Well, probably not, actually. The main event is probably going to be one of the most interesting ones. I am pumped for that. The Turkish army versus the Italian stallion, man. What a rematch! What a rematch from last week. That's gonna cause some fireworks for sure, man.
Absolutely. Speaking of Italian stallions, wasn't Paolo supposed to join us? Maybe he's...
I think he got caught up at work. I think he's still at work right now.
Absolutely, no problem. He can join us later. So let's go ahead and let's start with the first fight. It's going to be between a veteran from the academy, which is Scott Hector, former title challenger in Cage Rage and one of the best guys from the academy. One of the oldest members of the academy, has improved a lot, and he's facing today a new prospect that we have in the academy, which is Crucifix, please. and I'm really excited to see this new prospect against a veteran. It's always an interesting matchup. Let's see if the lights are going to be too bright for him, because he's actually starting the card, and when you start the card, is the tension is pretty high. So yeah, let's get that link.
Yeah, I've got it here, bro. It's just in the chat. Luke has provided the first two.
Absolutely. So let's see if we have it on the main stream as well. I see. For the mainstream, I see there's a black screen. Do you have the same issue?
I'm not actually looking at the stream at the minute, bro.
Let me just put that link in the chat really fast.
Yeah, he's got it. Dan says it's up like.
Yes, but I don't know if you have the same issues. Just one second. Yeah, just gonna make sure that everything is technically all right. Yeah, so Luke has confirmed that the screen's black. Apologies for that. Probably a small technical issue. We're going to fix it right away, and we're going to go ahead with the fight.
Sweet. Give it a couple of minutes, and then it should sort itself out.
In the meantime, so we do have the main link here. We can tell you that Crucifix Please has selected light heavyweight, and Scott seems to go with Alexander Gustafsson, and Crucifix with Dominic Reyes, 2 4-star fighters. As you know, undercard is always going to have a 4-star limit, and 2 strikers. Probably is going to be very, very interesting to watch.
To be honest, I would say Gus is a lot more well-rounded on this game than Reyes is. I feel like Reyes' animations, just like quite a lot of fighters, he sort of has his own animations, and it is a bit difficult to pick it up with him. But if you're able to, he's an awesome fighter in light heavyweight. But same with Gus, man. Gus is very well-rounded.
Yeah, and also Dominic Reyes has a lot more power than Gustafsson, so that will also play a part. So everything is ready. Let's get it on. All right, so Scott Hector is in the red corner using Alexander Gustafsson, and in the blue corner, Crucifix Please using Dominic Reyes. Let's see this new prospect against a veteran. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I think the first round will be a bit of a feeler out match, because I'm not sure. Like, these guys normally in these leagues, you know, you've sparred the guy at least once or twice. But Scott hasn't really had a chance to get to know him. Both guys don't know each other's styles. That's it always makes for a fun fight. Nice uppercut there by Crucifix.
Oh, nice combination there from Scott. Both men are really patient. Crucifix wants to step up the rhythm a little bit, but he's still very cautious. Oh, Scott shoots for a takedown, but Crucifix denies it. Very good denial there. Confidence booster.
Yeah, 100%. Once you're able to deny that first takedown, it's all go from there. Scott is just staying really patient. Oh, that was a nice uppercut followed by 2 body hooks. Very nice by Scott.
Yeah, we do know from previous fights that Scott likes to work the body a lot.
Yeah, last week I was basically screaming at him to finish it, if I remember correctly, because he basically dropped the guy about 7 times.
Yeah.
I think as I said, this first round, Scott just uses this first round to sort of feel the fighter out, man. Try and read a pattern, which he is starting to do, but so is Crucifix, as they both got a nice back slip there.
Both men are really patient. Both men trying to get some body work pretty early. Scott looked a little bit sharper in this beginning, but nice body roundhouse there from Crucifix, and another body hug from Scott Hector.
Yeah, both men are mixing it up fantastically. Both pretty bang on with their stamina here. Nobody's got an advantage as far as I can see. But the head health of Crucifix is starting to get really dangerously low.
Oh, nice takedown there, and Scott denies it. It's 1-1
yeah.
defenses.
This is an insanely close first round. Like,
Absolutely.
I don't know how to stall this stuff. A nice front kick.
It's also interesting to see that both men have used kicks a lot, because in the heavier weight classes, throwing kicks is pretty dangerous since the animation is pretty slow, and most people just rely on boxing when it comes to heavier weight classes, just staying in the pocket and trying to do some damage. Oh, nice uppercut there from Crucifix.
Scott was just trying to work that body and try and keep going for that combo, but Crucifix was able to read it. Let's see if Scott can survive the last 20 seconds.
That was very good stun, and Crucifix didn't actually take advantage of that, because Scott was rocked for a couple of seconds there.
I must say, very respectful fight. Yeah, judging by the stats, I think you're going to have to give it to Crucifix. Very close. Without that stun, it would have been really hard to call it.
Nice front kick there from Scott Hector. Oh, Crucifix evades that punch there, and they switch positions in the octagon. Scott with the body work again. I feel that Crucifix is trying to push the pace a little bit, going for a takedown, and he gets it.
Yeah, that was a nice double leg, man.
Tries to move to, it's going to be reversed. Yeah, every time when you're going too fast for that full mount, you're going to get reversed.
Especially an experienced player like Scott, he knew for a fact where he was going with it.
Gets the half guard transition, but Crucifix gets back into full guard. Scott pushes up, trying to get some body work from the full guard top position. Yeah, oh, and a nice reversal here. Both men are so evenly matched, even on the ground.
Scott's gonna love to grab one of these hooks, I think, and reverse it. Oh, Crucifix was able to get off some damage there from the top position.
Some dangerous hook, and he gets back up. Nice body kick there from Crucifix.
The kicks are starting to open up the game for Crucifix, I think, here. And I think he's starting to read that.
He has been using the kicks pretty well. Another one.
Scott's counter game is very good, though. He needs to watch out for that. Very good counter striker anytime I spar or fight him.
Oh, and another body kick there. Those body kicks from Southpaw do a lot more damage than the usual ones.
As we've seen in the previous round, though, Scott needs to beware going for them body hooks.
Oh, and he rocks him with a front kick. And another body roundhouse.
He's not going for the flashy kicks, he's just going for very simple.
Oh, and now these kicks paid off.
That was, yeah, Scott really needed to get that kick, man. He was getting pummeled there. He needs to try and work something out here.
Absolutely, that's a good move for him to take the fight to the ground for the remainder of the round. He was rocked there. Gets the side control position.
I wonder if the connection's a little bad, because I don't know if it's just me that's noticed, but hardly anybody is denying transitions here.
Yeah, so Scott is from Europe, and Joseph, I think, is from North America. I'm not entirely sure, and it might be an issue.
Yeah. still make it for an interesting fight. That's round 2 over, man. You're going to have to call that one to Crucifix as well. I think Scott knows he's 2 rounds down now.
I think it's 1-1 at best. Maybe Scott got the first round somehow, but yeah, he might be 2 down, so he needs to look for a finish in the last round.
Personally, in my mind, I wouldn't have thought he won the first one just because of the rock. They were pretty much even on strikes, man. Crucifix was able to rock him in the last 20 seconds or so.
Oh, and he rocks him with a flying knee.
That catch knee is mad. That catch knee is mad. Like, it's crazy, especially when you're heavyweight and the heavyweights are doing it as well. I know the light heavyweights currently, but it seems anybody can do that catch knee.
It seems that Crucifix is not following up with his stuns. I don't know if it's kind of part of the game plan or he's just afraid to get countered.
I don't know if it's just the pick or what, but Scott hasn't been able to land much in this fight. I think it's just Gus just doesn't have enough power against somebody like Reyes.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, and he rocks him again.
Breaks the block with that gnarly combo.
Catches the kick again. 3 more minutes.
Yeah, Scott started to click on with these kicks, man. But is it too little, too late?
He has a little bit of stamina advantage.
Oh, should have maybe followed it up there.
I think he's still looking for that counter, but at this point he should just try to pressure as much as possible.
Yeah, just go for broke one. As I say, it seems like Crucifix he's not going for the flashy stuff, he's not going for big overhands or anything like that. He's just keeping it simple.
Oh, and he rocks him again. Oh, what a knockout. Wow.
Jeez. That catch knee, man, it is dangerous.
Great debut from Crucifix. Patient player. Really good fight IQ. Nice technique there on the feet and also on the ground. He's definitely one of the prospects from the academy, so that's a very good debut from him. Let's see what he's gonna bring to his next fight. I'm really pleasantly surprised by his performance.
Is that from you, Bob?
What?
Like, I'm just hearing like the stream and stuff.
No.
No. I think it may be on Dan's end or something.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear myself.
Yeah, I think it may be Dan's stream. I don't think there's much we can do with that.
All right, that was a very good fight. I really enjoyed this first fight and really enjoyed both men's performance, especially the performance from the winner. Prospect that we need to look at. Let's see. Next fight should be...
It's Jack Neal versus Michael. Michael is Orchid Malevo, isn't he?
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is one of the first rematches that I was talking about. So last week, these two men fought, and I have to put it as it was. So Jack get wrecked 4-2-0 was dominating the fight, and he didn't finish the fight for couple of times, so he had the opportunity, and then Michal got a submission. I can't remember exactly what submission was. I think it was a guillotine, maybe.
I have no clue whatsoever, but you just talking about it, I've just remembered this fight bang on.
Yeah, and he got the win by submission. So I think it's a fair thing to have a rematch and to see if Michal is actually going to win again, or Jack is going to get a vengeance for his first loss. But you know what happens when you don't finish the fight, you may get surprises, you know.
I think for his performance last week, though, this is a good pick by Jack. I think going for a power puncher like Derek Lewis in heavyweight, man, that's smart thinking. And I'm not too sure about Gus in heavyweight, man. I've used him a few times, and there's so many people you can counter him with.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would say, so yes, Derek Lewis has very good animations. He has a lot of power. His chin is not the best because I've used him a couple of times.
His recovery is fantastic, though.
Yeah.
Even
how
if
it
you,
goes.
yeah.
I thought that maybe Michal would go for another balanced fighter with some grappling pedigree, but it's a very interesting pick.
Yeah, it is, man. 100%.
Nice body kick there from Jack. So Jack is in the red corner using Derek Lewis. Michal is in the blue corner using Alexander Gustafsson.
Oh, lovely hooks there by Gus.
Nice body kick there from spinning body kick from Michal. He's trying to work the body. Oh.
Head kick, blocked though.
Michal had some success with jab straight body roundhouse. He landed it twice now, and it did a little bit of damage. Oh, nice overhand there from Jack. Going again for a head kick. Oh, and he rocks him.
This is a much different performance from Michael this week, man. Came in with a set game plan.
Absolutely, I can see that he's really composed. He's doubling up on his moves there. Looks like Jack at this moment doesn't have too many resources to counter what Michal is doing.
Yeah, he's trying to mix it up, man, but trying to mix it up with Derek Lewis, who is primarily just a power puncher, is a bit hard. I know he has a few flashy kicks, but I don't know if leg kicks are the way forward for Jack now.
It's really nice to see how oh, and his leg is damaged there.
Oh, that was with the block. Literally just after I said he wasn't doing much with the leg kicks. Starting to finally pay off.
It's nice to see that Michal has evolved so much since he joined the academy. His game plan is solid, his fight IQ is good. He's doing what he needs to do against somebody like Derek Lewis.
Yeah, Michael's been in it for a long time, bro. Since I joined, I think. And ever since, man, he's just grown strength to strength, man.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely won that first round. He has a little bit of stamina advantage and also has a head health advantage. So if he keeps the same distance and try to use the jab and those body kicks, he might have a lot of success. Another body kick, another leg kick there from Michal. Oh, what a knockdown. Spinning back fist.
Yeah, that was a lovely spinning back fist.
That was done at the right time, so he hasn't done it at all in this fight and just...
I was just about to say, hats off to him there, man. It is beautiful when like he works it up and he's just through it once, man. That shows a good striker. He's basically doing the job that he needs to do with the 1-2s, the hooks, man. And right when he feels it, he goes for the kill, and that was a fantastic show of that.
Another body roundhouse. Oh, and he rocks him with a head kick.
Oh!
Wow.
That was a lovely backslip. He needed to get that, and he was able to rock him. Oh, yeah, Jack needs to back off, man.
Hats off to Michal. So in the first fight, he didn't have too much success on the feet, and now he came back and said, "Okay, I'm going to fight him, and I'm going to beat him at his own game." You know, that's refreshing to see. Oh, and he rocks him there. This can be over.
That was with the one-single head kick this time.
Jack fights back. Wow.
This is just swanging and banging at this point. This is probably what this fight would be a bit like in real life.
Yeah, Michal needs to switch stance there because his leg is busted up.
I didn't think this fight could be crazier than last week, but it's already on course to be.
Absolutely. And the head health is starting to get pretty even, you know, with Derek Lewis's power. It can get you there really fast. Jack is trying to find the range, but he's not too able to. So that's why he's throwing all those head kicks, because that head kick is kind of
the only thing that's reaching him at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of taking him into the pocket where he wants to be. You know, he doesn't know how to find that reach. Nice second round there. I would think that the second round went to Michal again, so he's definitely 2 rounds up.
He needs to watch out, man. It seems every time he's rocking Derek Lewis, Jack Neal's able to, I don't know, he's able to rock him right back. It seems Jack's only really rocking once Michal's getting a bit of momentum. It's a bit up and down at this point. But Michal's just able to get his nose front. I think you're right. I think what we're going to see from Jack this round is, again, trying to attack that right leg. I think now it is, yeah, that right leg. And then sort of try and even the playing fields there.
That's very nice. That's very... oh, and another back fix. Wow. Thrown right at the right time.
Yeah, I think that's only the second one this fight.
Another jab. Stun. This can be over, and I think it's over. I think it's over.
Yeah, he's not going to take any risks here. He's going to try and finish. Yeah.
Hats off to Michal. Great performance. Gets the second win against Jack.
Yeah. Man, that was a good fight, bro. That was rocks and drops all over the place.
Great performance from Michal. I'm really glad to see him progress so much. Very good strategy throughout the fight. Even in the last round, he kept his composure and he just he threw a couple of leg kicks. You know, he wasn't rushing in to get the finish, so he wasn't anxious in there. He just he was just staying with the game plan and managed to get the finish. Congratulations, great performance, and also a great fight.
Sweet. I've got the link. The link is in the chat for the next one, by the way, Bog. It's all ready to go.
Number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
Oh, and number 3 is another rematch from last week. Another crazy fight. So last week we had Bradley B Valhalla versus Randy, and what happened is that Bradley was, I could say that he was pretty much dominating the fight, and Randy just found a perfect flying knee at the best possible time and got the flash knockout, and he got the win. So I think it's only fair to give both men the chance to fight again. Maybe last time it wasn't Randy's day, so that's why he wasn't I didn't manage to get into the fight properly, but maybe this time we'll fight a lot better and actually prove that he deserved the win the first time. Or maybe it will go the same way and Bradley will take the win. Who knows? It's very interesting to see.
This is another one where it's sort of like a little bit of a new guy versus a veteran, man. We've got a few of these tonight. Well, I wouldn't say Brad's a veteran, but he's been in it a lot longer than Randy has, man. And Randy was able to show off some good stuff. Bradley looked good last week, and how Randy came back, it was beyond me, but it was a great performance, and I'm looking forward to this one, man.
All right, so yeah, so we should have. So Bradley is probably going to go with Yuri Prohaska, and Randy maybe Jacare Souza. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think he's just currently looking. Jacare is a very good pick. I use him myself in middleweight a lot, but he is 4.5 stars in middleweight. I don't know if there's a big difference in light heavyweight. With some fighters there is a big difference, with some fighters there isn't.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Bye, man.
Yeah, some fighters keep the same stats on all weight classes, but for some of them it is a pretty big difference.
Yeah, especially now with Conor McGregor, which I know is a lot of the boys' favourite fighter. In lightweight, man, he's so different now. I feel like I just can't use him at lightweight. But some guys like it because it's the 4-star thing, you know what I mean? And now you get a lot more points with the 4-star compared to 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
If the guys can hear us, we are ready to go now. So you can ready up and stuff.
Yeah, so Randy will go with Jacare, probably aiming to take this fight to the ground. Let's see Bradley's pick. I can't see the fighter selection screen for some reason.
Can you know? Jiri versus Jacare, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the.
The fighters, yeah, me neither, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it's loading. It may have glitched, I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't know what's going on there.
All right, so he's going with Yuri Prohaska. So Yuri Prohaska is actually a very good pick in this game. If you haven't played with him, give him a try because he has 96 punching power. He has a lot of speed as well. And he has very good kicks. So on the feet, at least, he's a very good fighter.
I was just about to say that, man, but on the ground, Jacare is a beast. Like, Brad needs to be very careful if this goes to the ground, man. He's got everything. He's got strikes on the ground. He's got really good subs, man. Mm-hmm. His double legs are awesome. If you're a sort of wrestling sort of guy, man, Jacare is the one, man. I big up that guy a lot. Use him a lot, man. Oh, lovely spinning body kick straight off the bat there.
Yeah, Bradley has the reach advantage here against the Jacare and also the power advantage. So if he manages to keep this fight on the feet, it's going to be a very good night for him.
Yeah, it is insane, the reach advantage, actually, how big Jerry looks on this game.
Oh, nice spinning kick there from Randy. Oh, a hook kick. I didn't even know that Jacare has a hook kick.
You know what, I use him nearly every day, mate, and I didn't even know. So. Yeah.
Nice,
well, that's added to the game. Oh, lovely hook. Brad needs to watch out because he would sidestep and it looks like that. And again, I think if he does that a third time, that's going to rock him, man.
Oh, and rocks him with an overhand. Goes for the body.
That was great timing with the overhand. Just waited till Brad had basically finished his combo.
Randy looks a little bit sharper than
Just, I
Bradley
think
here.
I think it'll be the win from last week, man. I think it was his debut last week, so it's a little bit nervous. But I think that win would definitely give a debutee some confidence, man, and it's showing here.
Absolutely.
Every time you get a rock, man, you've got to think, well, that's probably his round, man. Unless Brad can pull off something like a knockdown, etc.
Yeah, Bradley is not really finding his rhythm here. He threw that body hook overhand combo a couple of times without success. So, nice slip there from Randy. Goes for another body shot with a knee.
If that hook would have connected, man, that would have been a rock. It's so lovely. I use it a lot as well, man. The slippers to go for the front kick. Oh.
And he takes the back. This can be very dangerous.
Yep. I thought he was going to go for the backpack then, and we were about to have an emergency meeting.
Absolutely, yeah. So standing submissions are not allowed.
Yeah. We'll just reiterate that for a minute. I was a bit worried there. I started having heart palpitations. Lovely fake with the arm triangle. Oh, straight away he was able to reverse that with the straight.
I think that was a very smart move from Randy there, trying to go for a takedown there, just to get a little bit of more control time, not getting any more damage and securing the round. So sometimes it's a very good strategy to end the round with a little bit of grappling, because you're not getting any damage, your stamina is not going down unless you get, denied on all of your transitions. So that was pretty smart of him.
Yeah, you've got to call that for Randy, I feel, man. Looking very good in that first round. Oh, nice front kick, just catches Souza. He uses them spinning kicks of Jacare very well, I've noticed.
Bradley's starting to have a little bit of success with those switch kicks. I think he landed 2 in this round, and those kicks can do a lot of damage.
Especially, as you mentioned, with the power of Jiri.
Oh, and he's getting rocked there. Nice body work there from... Oh, and he rocks him with an overhand.
This is absolute clinic here, to be absolutely honest with you, by Randy. Randy has looked absolutely, mind my language, but shit hot right now.
Oh, flying knee, wow.
Oh!
And the table turns.
Yeah, man. This would have to be a trilogy if Brad was able to pull off the comeback win. Jesus.
What a flying knee, it would be the same way.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Bradley is becoming a little bit anxious here, so he still has a lot of stamina. He has head health, he has body health, so I think he just needs to be calm. But very good takedown there from Randy.
Yeah, the change of levels, man. It's always going to keep your opponent thinking as well. It was very smart by Randy.
Takes the back. This can be very dangerous. Bradley needs to be very cautious here, because
the top mount transition is so sneaky from that position, man.
And Randy goes for the rear naked choke. This is very dangerous, man.
Yeah, this is probably the most OP sub at the minute, man. It is, well, not OP, it's just the position itself, man. If you're able to reverse, if you're able to deny just once, man, it can be very, very dangerous.
I think Bradley's gonna escape here. Wow, incredible submission defense, man.
Yeah, man, well done. Hats off to Bradley.
Yeah,
I would say.
Sorry. I would say that even in real life, man, when a jiu-jitsu guy is gonna take your back, then it's GG.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, 100%.
So I think, for a game you can call it OP, but It's pretty realistic. I mean, that submission is pretty realistic, and it's a very common submission. I mean, besides the armbar, I think the rear naked choke is probably the most common submission that you'll see in the UFC.
This has been an absolute fantastic fight so far. All of them have been, to be quite frank. Especially the rematches, man. Some of these guys from last week have just came for blood, man, in the rematches. Mike Al being one of them, and currently Randy, but Brad was starting to show signs of a comeback in the second round, man. Oh, and again, 1-2. A couple of 1-2s actually, and a takedown by Jacare.
Oh, and he gets reversed there.
A lovely couple of fakes, man. I think Brad's going to choose to get up, and he does.
That's a very smart move. Probably tries a flying knee again.
Yeah, he's got it stuck in his mind from last week now, I think.
I think so. Yeah, the flying knee from last week, it was just perfectly timed, man. And it happens, in real life as well. You just time something perfectly, Nice knee there from Randy. I think he's trying to secure the win here. He's not going for the finish. He's just doing some damage, backing off.
Yeah, Brad's definitely the one that is up in the pressure in this third round, man. When you have a feeling that you're down some rounds, man, you just go for broke, and that's currently what he's trying to do with only 2.5 minutes left.
Randy's health doesn't look very good, and with Yiri's punching power, it can be over in a matter of seconds. So he should be really careful.
I was looking at both of the head health about 2 minutes ago at the start of the rounds, man, and it wasn't even, but somehow Brad's been able to bring it back.
I think he has very good recovery, or maybe a perk or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I do think that the head health needs another buff back, because when you get to the and he rocks him there with an uppercut. Oh, misses the head kick.
Brad right now, I don't want to say desperate, but like he knows that he might lose this fight, man. He's putting the pressure absolutely on.
Great takedown there from Randy.
Yeah, that was so smart. That was, very intelligent. He's able to defend the transition. In my personal opinion, I feel like Randy won the first two. I really do.
Yeah,
so
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's comfortable enough to just sort of try and...
Reverses. Goes for a arm triangle. There's no time for that.
I don't know why you did that,
Right,
bro.
pushes up.
He realizes
3 more seconds. 2, 1. Wow.
I think that's Randy, man, but Brad looked good again in that fight.
If he had gone sooner, man. If he had gone sooner with that posture up.
I think he was nervous as well in the first round. He didn't fight like he did in the third. The first couple of rounds, man, it took him a while to open up. By that time, man, yeah.
And your winner by judge's decision.
Yeah, man, easy money. Hats off, good fight that was.
Yeah, sorry. I checked the chat for a second. I didn't see the winner. I believe it was Jacare.
Yes, it was, mate. Yes, it was.
Yeah. So Randy gets the second win against Bradley. A very good performance. Moves up to rankings, and I'm really interested to see what he brings up to his next fight.
Right, sweet. I think the next one looks like it's on YouTube, brother.
Yeah, so next up we have Josh Richie. Championship only versus Peace Mihai. So Peace Mihai is a new prospect in the academy. So another debut here tonight. We're looking forward to see what he brings to the table against another veteran. So another fighter that he's pretty high up on the rankings, and as I said, a veteran. So this is going to be a very tough test for him.
Yeah, I've never actually seen a Peace fight yet, man, but I have fought Josh Richie a couple of times, and he's another guy that has been in it from the start. And
they actually fought. They actually fought 3 times. You know what we say about spars. You know, they don't really mean anything, but we can see that we can at least tell that these guys are pretty evenly matched, and looks like they're going for 2 strikers. So Alexander Gustafsson versus Yuri Prohaska again. Definitely a power advantage for Yuri. So.
yeah, again, I can't say much about Peace, but Josh, a very well-rounded fighter. So again, Gus, a very well-rounded fighter. But you know, I'm just not a big fan of Gus's in this game. I liked him in 3, but I just think in this game he's not the best, man. I think they've got all these like these good guys in light heavyweight that are 4.5 star. I think they could have maybe made Gus 4.5 as well.
Yeah.
Front kick straight off the bat. And I noticed straight away Peace has got nice head movement. And
and he goes for the takedown. Tries to posture up. I think from the previous pause, maybe Josh got a little bit of information, and he's probably thinking that Mihai's ground game is a little bit questionable, and he thought, okay, I'm gonna go for the takedown and see how it goes.
a lot of guys that do come in the academy do come in with not the best ground, but as we've seen, as I say all the time, as we've seen with a couple of guys, they tend to excel once they are in here with the likes of Mad Turk, Paolo, Fabio, etc. Oh, that was a lovely reversal. He's able to posture up. He's going to look to do some work on that block. And he shatters it already.
Absolutely nice work here from Josh.
I think it is very clear to see this is where he wants to fight. He needs to be very patient, man. With all the patches that has happened, the ground, you've got to be very patient, man. You can't just sit and try and ground and pound the guy out constantly with like 10 shots in a row, man, or you are going to get reversed. It's all about patience. Just like you would in standing, try and throw a combo and then relax. Yeah. He could have stayed dominant there with just a couple of straights, a couple of hooks, and then back down if you get my drift.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice pull counter there from Peace.
Josh needs to try and hide his takedown attempts now, because I can notice that he's going to actively try and go for it now. I think try and clinch him up and go for a judo throw, mix it in with a few knees.
Absolutely. When you get that first takedown and you get a little bit of control, like maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes in control, you think, okay, so I can do it. I can take this guy down and I can keep him there. You know, and you're constantly trying to do that because, you know, it's a lot safer than actually banging on the feet, you know.
Now that Peace knows the takedown's coming, man, it's put him on edge just a little bit.
Oh, and he ducks the head kick there.
So far, this has been Josh's fight, man. He's been able to take it.
Oh, and he denies the takedown. Nice. It was a directional takedown as well, and he tries one of his own.
Oh, nearly caught him with that hook, though.
Pretty good round there from Josh.
Got to call that one for Josh, man. The head health as well, it is a big differential right now. I just looked before the fight ended. Peace, in my opinion, has to come out, try and defend the takedowns best you can, but really just try and get his head health a bit closer to yours. Oof. He went for the front kick and got hit with the 1-2.
Another very good defense there from Peace.
Just as I said, man, he's got to try and get his shot off and defend them shots himself.
Tries leg kick there, checked.
Josh is doing a very good job of just reading everything at this point.
Yeah, we can see like a little bit of difference in experience, you know?
Yeah. The way Josh is dotting it in and out is very good as well.
Oh, and he gets the back. This is actually really dangerous. The backman is a very dangerous position now.
Go straight to top mount, man. I don't know if that's the smartest idea. I always go for half guard just because you go for that top mount, it leaves you exposed.
Absolutely.
Just
and
like he's a little bit exposed now.
Yeah, and you also lose a lot of stamina, and you can the top player can get an armbar.
He was able to get up though. Oh, caught the kick. Sends Josh to the mat.
Peace is looking for that pull counter, but he didn't have too much success with it so far, so he probably needs to pressure a little bit more. Oh, and Josh gets another takedown.
That was good timing by Josh. Again, waited for the combo just to end, man, and went for it. He was able to take advantage of the low stamina. Peace able to get up now, but I think Josh will go for the... I thought he was going to go for the backpack takedown, but no. Yeah, I think he smells blood now.
Yeah, he's fought a very good fight so far. He got advantage in stamina. He got some advantage in health as well. He mixed it up with a couple of takedowns. He got some ground control, so he's definitely dominating the fight right now. But you know, there's still half of the match still to go. And as I said, Yidi has a lot of power, so things can change pretty quickly. Oh, nice slip there. Oh, and he knocks him down with a jab straight. He knocks him down again. Wow, that was very high level.
Yeah, you see how he just waited a couple of seconds. Oh, he rocked him, man. Rocked him with the hook as he was going for a slip. Nice up kick though by Peace, yeah.
Yeah, second time Pieces are doing a very good up kick.
Some guys, man, I know I do it personally myself. If you are losing, sometimes you just give up mentally, you know, but Peace is still defending everything. Oh, front kick.
Knockdown.
Yeah, this is all Josh right now. It would take something real spectacular for Peace to come back from this. He's executed that front kick, I think, very well in this fight, Josh.
Yeah, we'll see how Josh is going to play the last round. Oh, and another front kick.
Yeah, that kick was a bit of a warning to him, I feel. Oh. Yeah, he needs to calm down, man. If he gives Peace an inch, he'll take...
pull counter actually works now.
He needs to watch out, man. Peace is bringing it this round. See, every one of these fights, have you noticed that that's been basically the tale of all these fights, man? The first two rounds has been maybe one person dominating, and the third round, man, the opponents are just going for broke.
I think Peace is actually looking for a big counter. So he's looking for a big punch like a pull counter or maybe a slip hook. But Josh is doing very well here to get the takedown. Yeah,
he knows himself that this is Josh's fight to lose. It is like the amount of rocks and stuns he's been able to get. But Josh knows that as well, and that's why he is now taking his time on the ground. Oh, I don't know how he didn't defend that, man, because I find them very easy to defend. He must have pre-denied.
Yeah, sometimes I actually get surprised by those myself. That I don't deny them and on time, because you don't really expect all the time somebody going for that cage reversal.
I do, but I think that's just because I spar with Sam most of the time, and he's forever going for that transition. So it's the one thing I do defend by the cage.
It was a nice. Was that a triangle choke? Because I wasn't paying too much attention, to be honest.
It was, yeah, I think.
And Peace managed to get out of it.
Yeah, even though his stamina was bad, man.
Oh, he rocks in. This can be over, man. Wow, he's still rocked.
This would have to be one of them that'd be rematched next week for sure if that was the case, man.
Wow.
Oh.
That slip hook was so close to landing Flash, man. Oh. This is dangerous, man. Both men are going for the kill here. 1 minute left.
This has been up there for Fight of the Night, man. This is smart by Josh. He realizes, he's like, oh shit, this guy's actually starting to get some stuff on me, so...
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Yeah. Because I would have thought he would have won the first two. Well, definitely won the first two.
30 seconds.
Yeah, what can Peace do, man?
He needs to land. Oh, wow. 10 seconds. 9, 7, 5, 3.
Nice.
Wow.
What a fight. That was...
Wow.
Whoa.
Man, that was very good defense from Josh there. He defended the hook very well there, so he managed to guess the direction where Peace is going to strike on that ground and pound. Wow. That was razor thin, man. I was very close to lose the fight in the last second.
Yeah, man, what a fight. Yeah.
Great performance from both men. I really like, I've seen a lot of things that Peace was doing very good in there. Of course, there are some, there's room of improvement. Josh is a very experienced fighter from the academy and also pretty high ranked, to be honest. So we'll see how he's going to perform next time. I'm pretty sure he's going to go back to a drawing board. He's going to try to work maybe on his takedown defense or maybe on his bottom game. And why not a little bit of pressure, you know? Because sometimes when you see the opponent bringing that grappling pressure, you need to pressure back. You don't need to leave him the chance to actually mix it up, you know, mix strikes with takedowns. I can give a very good example. So let's say Khabib with Conor. So Conor is a counter striker. So he was waiting for that counter. And then Khabib just did that takedown feint and then landed that overhand. So it's very dangerous to wait against grapplers. You have to bring the pressure to them to force that takedown, you know, and when you have the grappling advantage to actually defend it.
Right, it looks like we are going with Don't Touch Me, which is Josh.
It's a Joshua, one of the biggest prospects from the academy. So he was on a three fights win streak. Then he fought one of the top 5 in the knees. It didn't go his way. So now I think he's going to go and try to get another win and climb back to the top. He was supposed to fight Luke Scarf, but his Luke is not available due to some technical issues. So we have a replacement, and actually a guy who's making his debut in the academy in Martin. So we'll see how he's going to.
I don't think he's making his debut, bro. Martin's been around for a long time.
In the league, he's definitely making his debut.
Right. Right. I think he's definitely played in a couple of the tough tournaments for sure.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. I think he did, bro. I think I may have fought him. That's the only reason. But
so just a quick reminder there. So I think he wants to go for Jones. So only 4 stars.
Yeah, I will put that in the chat.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. No problem. We can fix it.
Yeah. There we go.
So Joshua is going for a violent power puncher in Rumble Johnson, and we're going to see him against Martin, who picked Jacare. So let's see how it goes.
Good pick, good pick. I'll always rave about Jack Ray, as I did in the start of the evening. He's a really solid pick, man. Rumble, though, jeez. He touches you at all and it's lights out. He's a very, very fun fighter to use, man.
Yeah, it has like 98 or 99 punching power or something like that.
And then the perks on top of it, mate.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Mate, I'm gonna go for like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna come back soon. So
That's all right, mate. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Nice takedown attempt. Is he going to be able to get it? He is. Lovely double leg. It is always dangerous when you push him up against the cage, man. Normally I just think in my mind, that's it, I've got to back out. He's just looking to work the body now. Throw a couple of fakes. Surprising to see Joshua going basically a striker. It's not usually what we see from him, man. We're used to him having pretty good takedowns, pretty good subs. So it is surprising to see. Martin's looking very good so far, just trying to be patient on the ground. I can't stress enough how after the patch, man, you've just got to be patient. Just, you know, don't try and push it too much. Everyone just tries to push their finish, and here we go, reversal, man. Yep. This is Josh here, man. Even as a striker, Josh is dangerous on the ground. And oh my days, he's gonna look to pound him out here. He's not able to. Oh, jeez, he had a full bar of head health there, and he was. Yep. I'd be denying that too, man. He's gonna be able to get this. No, fantastic denial by Josh. Yeah, even with a striker, man, he is a scary man on the ground. Yeah, I wouldn't think he was going to get that. Smart move. Posture up again now. Good defense that time. Martin's starting to read him. Here we go, yep. See, this is bad. Josh has done his damage on the ground now, and he's sort of like, right, let's go. Lovely, 1-2.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much, to be honest, mate. It went on the ground, and basically Josh was able to use Rumble's unknown grappling skills.
Oh, nice rock there from Joshua.
Yeah, he did a lot of head damage, man. Postured up on the ground, did Josh.
Nice to take down.
I was just saying before, Bog, I'm pretty surprised by Josh's pick, as we see quite a lot. He is quite a good grappler, submission-wise and takedown-wise, man. So it's surprising to see him go Rumble, but even in that first round, he was able to win the exchanges on the mat. It's always interesting to see someone with grappling skills like Josh go on a power puncher, basically.
Well, the stats don't always matter that much if you know exactly how to deny a transition, if you know how to do some undeniable fakes and things like that. If you're good on the ground, you can perform with almost anyone.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys who doesn't believe in stats. Oh, and rocks him there with a hook.
I just think he got a man. It's just especially with the bottom game. If you guys
nice.
best bottom game.
Nice finish. Nice finish there from Joshua.
Josh, yeah. Fair play to Martin stepping in, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Last notice, replacement against number 9 in the academy. So he didn't do bad. He definitely tried his best there. So we thank him very much for stepping up against such a tough opponent. So props to him, and props to Joshua as well for getting another win.
Yeah, man. Right, so next we have another rematch from last week, which will be B Doing versus Gary, in which I say this every week. I'm such a big fan of Gary. Well, not even a fan, I'm just a friend of Gary. I love the kind of guy he is, man. But nobody expected him to win last week. I'll say that now. That isn't nothing against him, but B is just such a great grappler, but he didn't bring the fight to where B usually has great success, and Gary was just able to use his kicks to pretty much, sleep by, and B wants his chance to avenge that loss, man. This is a very interesting fight because, again, I did not believe Gary would win, and that's coming from his friend just because of how good B is. If he can pull it off again, man, that's a big statement. And yeah, as I thought, this time there will be no risks involved, as it looks like B is going to go Brock. Good pick for Gary, though, in JDS. I think they've started. I just want to check if it's on the stream.
Right, so it's very interesting that so last time, so B was in top 5 and Gary was out of top 10, but he gave him this chance, and then Gary had a very good performance and won the fight. So both men decided that it is actually natural to return the favor, and now B is out of the top 10, and he's going to fight Gary. We'll see if Gary will get that second win.
Yeah, we're going to see a very determined B now, already trying to ground and pound JDS out. Have you got the link, Bog? Yeah, are you watching?
Yeah, I got it, man.
Sure, yeah, I was just making sure. Yeah, as I predicted, we are just going to see B try and win this on the mat. Yeah, not taking Gary likely anymore. Top mount.
Absolutely.
This is where B excels, like, to the max. I've fought him myself, and he's such a frustrating fighter to try and grapple with.
And another denial there. This can be very dangerous for Gary. Brock is a very powerful wrestler, and also in this game, if you get with Brock on the ground, you're in real trouble, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. I use it myself, not as much lately, but yeah.
Oh, and I think it's over. No,
Whoa.
that effort was just over. Oh, and he gets another posture up. Wow, incredible performance from B. I think B is a little bit mad
from last week.
time.
100%. He just wants to go out there and prove it. But again, B did not fight his fight this last week, and that's what he's doing now. He's fighting his fight. Gary able to get up. Let's see if he can turn the tables around. I think Gary's style is not suited for the heavier weights in all.
He likes more agile strikers with flashy stuff. Oh, nice reversal there from
Yeah, that was great.
Gary.
Just because how low the stamina was up, he needs to be careful with his get-ups. But he's going to block them all day. Lovely reversal, lovely sweep.
Yeah, some things in this game change according to stamina. So I can even give you an example. young Conor McGregor has, if I'm not mistaken, a level 2 body roundhouse, which is, the other animation, not the standard one. And if the opponent has low stamina, he's actually going to throw a level 3 body roundhouse, so the animation will change. It's a very interesting thing, and you'll notice that according to stamina, some things actually change when it comes to reversal, when it comes to what types of takedowns you can get, if you can bail a takedown.
Yeah, that was all B's round, man. That was all B's round.
Yeah, it was a very dominant round. I'm pretty sure that was a 10-8 round.
Yeah, you would think so. I think he's gonna go straight back to it.
Nice denial there from Gary.
Yeah. This would be my game plan as well, especially after seeing the Gary from last week, man. Just try and take him down.
Gary's still looking very good. I mean, health-wise and stamina-wise, so he's still in the game.
Yeah. Even though in that last round, I was thinking that myself, because even though in that last round it looked like it was over, maybe at least 3 times. Gary going for his own takedown.
Yeah, so just a little bit off topic. So after this fight, we're going to take a 15 minutes break. And after that, I'm going to fight Charlie in the main card, who's coming off a great win against my colleague here. Oh, nice slam there.
Another off-topic, Bog. I haven't heard anything from Chance. If he doesn't show up, Luke's offered to replace, just to tell you now.
Okay, all right. Yeah. That's
just so we can keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's able to deny that get up. Oh, Gary's able to deny that transition himself.
Very dominant performance on the ground from B here.
Yeah, B is just a definition of patience on the ground, man. He knows what to do and what not to do. He knows what fakes to attempt, he knows what fakes not to attempt. And he just mixes it up well, keeps you guessing all the time, man. When this B shows up, he really is impressive. Lovely denial again.
Oh, that's dangerous ground and pound, man.
One straight, that would have been lights out, man.
Goes from non-tram just for ground control for the last seconds of the fight. Very dominant performance from B so far, so he's definitely one of the best grapplers in the academy and one of the best fighters as well. He can strike, he can grapple, but definitely grappling is his bread and butter.
Yeah, I think he's slowly realising that himself, man. He likes to try and fight whatever that guy's fight is, just to try and prove he is one of the best. But
yeah, last time he picked Stephen Thompson, which is a very, I don't know, it's really not his cup of tea. You know, Stephen Thompson is a pretty hard fighter to use, man, and it's only for a specific type of gameplay. It's really hard to master a fighter like Thompson, especially when your bread and butter is grappling. It's a very tough pick.
yeah, back to the ground again by B. This is relentless ground domination so far. Gary's defense has not looked too shabby though.
Oh, nice takedown defense there, and B is out of stamina. Goes for a takedown there.
I don't know if that was the right way, but
he's trying to get some
Oh.
shots from stack guard.
Jesus.
Wow, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it really is, man. He's looking on fire in the third.
Gary said, "Okay, I can grapple too. Let's wrestle, kid."
Here we go, though. I don't know if challenging B to the floor is the best thing he could do right now. Oh, lovely denial again, though. This third round, it feels like Gary started to read everything.
He's still looking good. It's not too late to land a big shot.
Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, and denies the takedown again. Nice body knees there.
I feel like these denials are a bit of a wasted opportunity, though, because I'd be going for the knees to the head, man. Especially the last couple of times with the stamina down like it has been.
Let me give you a tip. I think it's now, especially after the last update, it's actually better to try to punch when you get that. Oh, and he rocks him there with a straight punch.
Oh.
Nice
Yeah,
hit
this
from
third
there,
round is a lot closer than the rest of the fight has been.
Maybe if this fight was 5 rounds, it could have gone a little bit different. Yeah.
If we run it back, we'll definitely have to give it a cut in slot just to see what it'd be like 5 rounds, man.
But to be fair to B, you know, every fighter is making. Oh, nice uppercut there. This can be over, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nice defense there from me. So every fighter is making a game plan according to how many rounds, you know. So maybe if it was 5 rounds, maybe B wouldn't be so relentless in the first round, you know.
100%, yeah, I get you there. Stack guard now. I think B's going to look for the late finish. No, Gary's defense is just too good.
And I think it's, very dominant performance there from B. We have to give props to Gary as well for surviving, trying to get some damage in the third round, even trying to grapple with Brock Lesnar. So it was a pretty good performance from him as well, but this was definitely B's fight.
I'll say this, and B will probably agree with me, so will Gary, to be fair, but the old Gary probably would have been done in the first, man. It looked good even in losing, and well done
Split
to
decision. I don't know if
man.
it was a split decision, man. Maybe it was just a commentator was...
Yeah, let's have a look at the judges' scorecard.
Nah, 30-27, man. It wasn't a split decision.
Split decision.
Yeah, that would have been pretty...
Alright, are we
awkward.
take a break now, bro, yeah?
Yeah, so let's get back. So it's actually 7:17 UK.
Yes.
So yeah, let's get back at 1/2 So 13 minutes, I think it's enough. And at 1/2, you're going to start the main card. I'm going to fight Charlie, and then I'm going to rejoin after the fight.
Alright, sweet, bro. I'll speak to you then.
All right, see ya.
What's good?
Alright, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joining me in the booth for the main card is the Italian Stallion, also known as the man with the many accounts, Paolo Pasu. Welcome, brother.
Thank you, brother Laba.
Brother Lava. It's going to be a good fight, man. Bog versus Charlie to kick the main card off.
Yeah, that's an interesting one because Bogdan just lost his title fight and Charlie come from a win, you know?
Yeah,
And,
Charlie was on a bit of a bad losing streak, man, but he was able to actually beat me last week. Let's see what he can do against Bogdan here, yeah. Really good picks. Charles, normally the striker, going with Curtis Blades. Bog going with Johnny Bones Jones. Early on, Charlie is looking absolutely on target here.
Well, I feel like Bogdan will grapple this fight.
See, I feel it'll be the other way around. I think Charles will try and grapple. I don't know, you know, I think going somebody like Blades, it's inevitable, I think. Same with John, though, same with Jon Jones. It's both interesting picks because both guys are pretty much great strikers.
Yeah, for sure.
They've chosen to go grapplers here.
Nice combo here for Bogdan.
Oh, free head kick.
Oh!
Nice switch kick
to
for
the
Bogdan.
body. Yeah, nice. Oh, he shoots? He blocked that. Nice work here for Bogdan in the clinch. That's a good fight.
Yeah, so far. Oh, Charles has drained quite a lot of the head health of Bogdan so far.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind that it's only halfway through the first round. Bogdan needs to try and be just a little bit more defensive here, take a little bit less risk.
Nice body kick here.
Oh, he's able to just move.
He's rocket! He's rocket! Wow.
Be a massive strap on the belt of Charles if he was able to pull this one off.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice work here for Charlie. He ducked the spinning body kick and lost him. Very good job here.
I don't think it was the fact that he ducked it, he just moved out the way. It's pretty easy to just sort of move out the way of them, move out the target of them, and it's so easy to counter there as well. So,
Yeah,
takedown
I
attempt.
agree with you.
Bog was able to defend.
Yeah, nice takedown defense for Bogdan here. He's very patient now, Bogdan, because you know he got rocked once, so he's a bit worried. He's a bit worried, you know, about playing strength.
You can tell, yeah. A bit paranoid at the minute, man.
Nice.
He needs to try and relax and let his game just flow.
Takedown for Bogdan.
I think you've got to give that to Charles, man, just for the rock.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I agree with you, Laba. That round, I think, is 10-9 for Charlie because of the rock.
Yeah. Charlie is bringing it, man. You can tell. It was like last night. I think you kept saying the resurrection of Charlie, man.
Yeah, the resurrection. That's what I said to him last time. The resurrection.
Yeah, that's it. He's looked so good, man.
Yeah, very good. I think Bogdan will do something different in this round.
Bogdan fights a lot like some of our main guys, like you and Fabio. The later on it goes, man, the more window opportunity that opens up for guys like you and Fabio and Bogdan, you know. Time is definitely a friend to you sort of guys, you know. You'll make it your friend and work with it.
100%.
Nice body knee.
Nice here, the knee.
He's executing them spinning kicks to the body very well.
Yeah, at the same time, yeah, I think even if Bogdan lost the first round, he worked his body good in the first, and now he's looking for destroying his body.
As I say, I know myself, he uses the first round as a sort of safety cap. Like sort of try and work out what your game plan is. Oh, lovely double leg.
Oh, nice here.
Charles.
Nice takedown for Charlie.
I think that
Charlie is playing smart because he he won the first round, so he's trying to
keep Bogdan
win
getting
even the second. Yeah.
I think changing levels was definitely the smartest thing there.
Nice here. The reversal.
Bog's defense in this position is really good.
Damn, Charlie is putting on a great performance here.
Yeah, man.
Very good. Now the ground and pound. Full guard.
Bogdan's looking to use a lot of fakes here. Armbar attempts.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well, I think he's okay because Bogdan had less stamina. So
very down at that point. Yeah. Oh, nice get up though. Bogdan is very good with them fakes, man.
I think right now is another round to judge.
Yeah,
the second round.
The skill-wise is looking very even. It wasn't what I was expecting going into this fight. I can't lie.
I feel like Bogdan did more damage in this round, but at the same time, Charlie got the takedown, so I don't know.
Good points fighting, you know. Charles, he is really trying to fight smart here.
Yeah, nice takedown defense here. Nice body kick.
Yeah, and I think Bogdan's going to start to target that body a lot more now, noticing that weakness. Oh, he rocked him just in the last second.
And this
is going to be Charles.
The winning of the round.
Yeah, this is going to be Charlie up 2 now. This is a shock to me, man. If he's able to just keep controlling this round, man, it's all Charles to lose now.
Yeah, I think he's to round up now, Charlie. So Bogdan needs a finish here.
Yeah, definitely, and I think he knows that he's going to come with some power combos.
I think we will see him pressure more now.
Charles is up in the pressure himself with a takedown.
That was a nice takedown. Charlie is the deny.
He's just fighting
Charlie
smart.
is playing very smart. Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh, this is dangerous now though.
Oh yeah, now that can be a problem because Jones is very dangerous in submission.
This has been a very good fight so far. Very good skill.
That's a great start for the main card.
I can't help but thinking if Charles wins this is propelling up the rankings, man.
Wow, that performance by Charlie, amazing. Now he's on top.
Another great reversal there by
here for Bogdan. I think it's time for Bogdan to find another one.
Jeez, this is so up and down, it's crazy. It's like a roller coaster at the minute.
Wow.
You can tell how much Charlie wants this, man. I think
he's going for the 2. That's dangerous now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it though. I think Charlie's going to be able to keep his cool and get out of this. Maybe even.
I think late submission defense will be good.
Yeah, will definitely be. Oh, with the get up. This is a minute and a half, and as I've kept saying, this is Charlie's fight to lose now. Bogdan needs to. Oh
my God!
That was so good. Charles needs to defend, man. Oh, Jesus!
man!
Charles
Oh,
Wade
Rocky's
on
back!
foot.
I can't believe that. What a fight, guys!
This has got to be fight of the night so far, man. What a crazy fight. Skill-wise, it's just on another level.
100%, brother. 100%.
I think even Bogdan's got to be impressed, man. Even if he loses this is impressive by Charlie and Bogdan.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God, Bogdan might win it. Bogdan might win it.
The ground and pound.
Charlie reverses.
Oh,
Charlie reverses. What
What's happening? What's happening here?
What are the judges going to score that, man? What a crazy fight, man. Jesus.
Oh, man. Congratulations, both guys. Amazing fight.
Speechless. Yeah, that was a great fight, man. Absolutely on the edge of your seat stuff, man. Both
Incredible.
guys on the ground, everywhere it went, both guys were just top class, man.
I think that knockdown for Bogdan can make a statement in that fight, bro.
See, personally, I think the first two went to Charles, man, but anything
Ladies
could
and
happen,
gentlemen,
I
after
don't know.
3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All
Yeah,
three
we
judges
will see.
scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by
Yeah,
unanimous
I think
decision,
Bogdan got that, bro.
Did? Whoa! I want to see the
No
fight.
way. No way. The comeback from hell.
Yeah, man, 100%. That was a close fight, though. I did not know how to score that. If there was ever a draw, I would have said that was one, to be honest.
Yeah, man. But I feel like Charles played very good this fight.
Yeah. He did. I would very much doubt if he loses any ranking spots because of that. I think you were right. The head kick won it for him, man. He was able to outstrike him at they're pretty much even. I don't know actually, because I think he might have won the first. Looking back, can we see the first again? I know.
Amazing, bro. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, that was a good fight, man. Alright, bro, I think Bog's going to come back because I'm the fight after this, so I'm going to go and then Bog will come back and I'll be back after my fight, brother. Because Sam's next and then I'm after him. Just so we're ready.
What a fight, bro. I can't believe Charlie put on a performance, an incredible performance, and Bogdan still win that fight. That's a great win for Bogdan, but at the same time, it's an amazing performance for Charlie. So I don't know, bro. Congratulations, both guys. That was amazing. And now we got Giro versus Sam, Luba's brother, and that will be a great fight too. I'm opening the link now, so I'm not watching the fight right now. Okay, here we go. Johnny Bones Jones and Sam with Francis to Predator Ngannou. That would be a good fight for sure. Both guys are young talents from the academy. And Gio with the rock. Oh my god! Oh my god! And now he's got from the ground and pound. Oh my god! Oh man! Now the reversal from Laba, but guys, Giro's combo. Oh my god. Now Giro in the full guard. Round and pound for Laba. He gets up. Amazing knockdown for Jiro, Mazzaferro, and Max MMA. Now Sam is trying to use the Ganu power. He's trying to get some rock or some knockdown. Nice counter here by Jiro. Oh, nice overhand for Sam. Nice kick for Jiro. Nice spinning back kick. Jiro is very patient. He's playing very smart. He knows that about the Ganu power, you know, so he's trying to move the head, stay far from the Ganu range. Jiro got an important stamina advance here, right now in the first round. Nice feint. Basically, Sam is trying to do what Ngannou do in real life. Break the block and going for the kill. And we see again, guys, that combo from Jiro. Man, boom. Sitting down. If you can show the stats, guys, thank you. We're ready for the second round. Both show respect, touch the glove. Jiro's switching southpaw. Here. Look at the Jiro stamina, guys. Amazing. Oh, we rocked him. Oh, great head movement for Jiro here, and he showed respect. Jiro looked very, very confident in that fight.
Hello.
Bogdan,
Yeah, sorry guys for being a little bit late.
welcome back, bro. Don't worry.
All right, let's see.
And Jiro with the knockdown. Bro, Jiro is putting on an amazing performance. Look at his stamina. Wow. Great performance, Bogdan. Congratulations, brother. Great win. I think. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm just trying to find the link for.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just congratulations, brother. I think you beat the best version that I ever seen of Charlie.
Yeah, man. Props to him. It was a great performance, and what I want to praise is that he actually had a very solid game plan, man. He picked Curtis Blades, who's nice knockdown there.
Oh my God, this is it. This is it, man. Oh, Jiro, Max MMA, what a performance.
That's incredible performance by Jiro. I mean, at least what I saw. I mean, I just saw a couple of.
Yeah, man. Very good performance. Back to your fight. Congratulations, Bogdan. You beat the best Charlie I've ever seen. You know.
Man, Charlie, I don't know why people keep sleeping on him. You know, he's just
absolutely.
So he had a couple of losses, but we could all see that his losses were because he was just very nervous. He seemed very calm in there tonight. Maybe he didn't feel so much pressure as usual. and he was really good on the feet. He surprised me with a couple of takedowns there. He's actually surprised me with the pick as well. I was thinking that he's going to pick like a power puncher or somebody. And I don't know, for some reason I was pretty shy with my shots as well. I was just trying to work those legs, work the body a little bit, and I think he was actually winning until I landed that last knockdown.
100%, I agree.
I think he was winning there. So props to him. It was a very close fight, and I'm looking forward to do it again. With him. I don't know, maybe next time or maybe in the near future. I was very, very impressed with his performance. So nothing but respect.
100%, bro. That was I think that was the perfect start for a main card, bro. You both did an amazing performance, put on an amazing performance, and wow, just wow, very good fight.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, brother. Now let's move on to the actual heroes of this main card. So I didn't get to see too much, but I'm pretty sure Giro put a great performance. And I think next fight is going to be Luke, who's actually stepping up on short notice, and he's going to fight his good friend Lubba. Just look at the record between these guys.
Chance is out.
Yeah, I understood that Chance is not going to fight. Okay, so
okay, let me open the link.
So this is going to be an amazing match. Both men are very well rounded. Both men have something to prove one to another. Very good friends. See, Lubba is just taunting away. So Lubba is in the blue corner using Curtis Blades, a relentless wrestler, as we could see from Charlie, and Luke is going with Daniel Cormier.
They are good friends. They know each other good.
Man, they know each other too. How could I say it? Like every move, they know. Wow, great denials there from Luke. It's interesting because grappling is Lubba's bread and butter, and probably Luke wants to demonstrate something by out grappling.
Yeah.
Lubba. Oh, goes for the
look this work here.
Neon belly.
Yeah, I think Luke come here with a game plan. He's the better grappler in there, and he wanna show that, and he wanna win that fight in that way. Nice denial here.
Great denials, man.
Luke side control is very, very good. Now the ground and pound. We also got a monster main event and a monster co-main event. Daniel versus Brian co-main event. And
I'm gonna take this moment to just give you a little bit of insight about the main event. So Turk and Fabio fought last week.
What a fight, man! That would be
very close fight. Turk managed to edge that first fight, and I'm gonna give a little bit, of an inside information. So Fabio is not very pleased with that loss. So he's looking to avenge, in a friendly manner, of course. He's looking to avenge his loss against Turk. So
friendly first talking, yeah.
So we thought that it's going to be a great main event, 5 rounds.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
and I think
nice ground and pound there from Luke.
Oh my God, that's over? No, not yet, but very good damage here from Luke.
Luke is relentless tonight, man. Luke is doing an incredible job.
Amazing,
very
bro.
dominant performance so far.
Nice here from Daba. I was saying that main event, I think, for that trash talking is the most highly anticipated main event until now in this league.
Oh, drops him again, man. 8 seconds left.
Oh my God! The ground and pound.
Luke is on
Oh.
fire, man. Luke is on fire.
Man. Look up. I think Laba need to do something here, but I feel like Luke is very, very, very focused and he wanna win that fight.
Yeah, so Luke already said it. So again, I'm giving a little bit of inside information. So Luke actually lost 3. Oh, another knockdown.
Oh.
3 out of his last 4.
Yeah, he lost the title fight. Then I think lost to you and then to Brian. I think.
Yeah, so he said, okay, wow, another pull counter. Man, Luke is
Damn, he's
on fire
flawless,
tonight.
bro. He's dominating in every aspect of the fight. Oh, and
Nice
now,
takedown there from Loba.
nice takedown. Yeah, I think Luke knows he's coming from 3 loss, and he wanna prove that he's not dead yet. You know, he's not dead.
Yeah.
He's here. He's still high in rank, and he want to build back his way for the title.
Also, a little bit off topic, I want to give a shout out to Luke for helping us with the let's say, so he's our guy from the back, so he's taking care of everything for this league. So he's one of the guys that is making this event happen. Oh, nice full counter there.
Laba is trying to fire back, but his head health is very, very trash right now.
Man, Laba is not doing bad, but Luke is just incredible tonight.
Yeah, 100% I agree with you. The high kick. Damn.
I don't know how many fights of Luke I've seen so far. I've seen a couple, but this one has to be like his best performance I've ever seen.
Yeah, 100%.
He's absolutely incredible.
He's doing good everywhere, bro. Clinch, striking, takedown, ground game, everything. Flawless. Oh, another one.
No words, man.
Wow.
Laba's looking for that sway hook. Oh, and I think it's over.
Yeah, this is it, I think.
I think it's over, man. It's over.
It's over. Damn, a ridiculous performance here, bro.
Bro, ridiculous, bro.
What a performance by Luke Duffy, guys. LS Trials. Congratulations. This good job by Laba too, but I think he find the best Luke I've ever seen, so no shame in that loss.
I have no words, man. That performance was incredible. By the way, I didn't get the chance to thank you, Paolo, for joining us. So if you guys don't know who Paolo is, you're probably not playing this game enough. Paolo is is our champion. He's 8-0 in our league. He's also an ESFL fighter. He's going to fight tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, in the main event.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
In the main event of the ESFL Pro League.
Yeah.
He's also been champion in multiple leagues, and he's been also a #1 in ranked. So I'm really lucky, and we're all really lucky to have him here to share his knowledge with us, because I'm pretty sure this guy knows a lot more things than we know about UFC 4, because obviously he's really good. So much love, brother. I'm really glad that you're here with us to commentate this great card.
That's my pleasure, bro. That's my pleasure. I appreciate your words. Yeah, man, I'm so excited for tomorrow, because, you know, if you remember, beginning of the year, I told you, like, my dream is, in this game, is SFL belt. One day, I'm gonna win that, and Man, tomorrow I'm gonna fight in the main event for the number one contender spot. So for me, that's amazing.
We're all behind you, brother. So
Thank
hopefully,
you,
so
brother.
I'm definitely going to be up. I don't know exactly what hour is going to be the event, but I'm going to be
Very late.
there supporting. So
Unfortunately, it's very late.
yeah, so hopefully it's not gonna affect your performance in any way. Hopefully you're going to get that W.
Man, uh, I used to be very, very nervous in competition fights, but um right now, lately, I'm very confident. But I think tomorrow I will be a bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. But that's my opportunity, bro. I cannot miss.
Absolutely, man. All right, let's move on. Now we have, so basically from now on we have some amazing fights. So first of all, the first fight so we have 3 fights left, and all of them are going to be 5-round fights. The first one is going to be Daniel Zoldak, Assassino di Torre versus Jay Coley, JC3445 for the interim Academy belt. So Marshall, our champion, unfortunately he had some family issues. We do understand that he wasn't able to fight tonight. Of course, family life comes first. So we decided to put this belt on the line. 2 amazing fighters are going to face each other in a 5-round event, and we'll see who's going to get the interim Academy belt and fight Marshall for the undisputed title next time. So
Well, man, I think those 2 guys, Jake and Daniel, Assassin Auditoria, they are the most talented guys in the academy, in my opinion, with the champion, of course, Marshall. I think that fight will be an absolutely war, because both guys know they can win that title. So I think they will do their best in that one.
all right, so let's see if we can get that link really quick for all of so to all of you that are watching the stream.
Just so your less message in the
Yeah, that's actually true. That's actually true. So I'm not lying.
Oh. Okay, we don't have the link yet. Well, I know Jake from the beginning of the academy. He's here, I think, from the beginning. Correct me if I'm wrong about that.
I say that again, brother.
I'm saying Jake Colley is I think he is in the academy from the beginning, right? He's
He
a long
joined.
time.
Yeah, he's one of the veterans. Nothing but good things to say about him. He's an amazing person. He's actually the academy team leader, so he's always he showed a lot of loyalty, and he's constantly guiding the other players. I don't know if he's still in the top 50 in the world, but at some point he was in top 50. And as everybody knows, we're pretty late in the season, so it's an amazing performance. And he's looking forward to get that academy title, and why not push the main team promotion.
Absolutely. I think we got a lot of talents in the in the academy, and in my opinion, he's the most talented in the academy, cause he was not even playing UFC 3, you know. So I think he reached a great level for being a new guy in the UFC
Absolutely.
games.
Absolutely.
You know?
And he has fight IQ, man. I mean, he's not like just because I
Exactly.
think most people know that UFC 4 still has some flaws and they can be exploited pretty easily, but Jake is definitely not one of those guys.
Mhm.
All right, so looks
Absolutely.
like we have a the
I think
interim. Sorry, go ahead,
mhm.
brother.
No. I think we got some problem with the sound. Maybe setting the sound.
Yeah, so no music and no commentary.
Okay. 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 Here we go. They're ready, I think. And we can see Daniel Assassin Auditore is up on wins, but like I said, and like you said, Bog, sparring is sparring, and competition is competition. These are a different thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's definitely different. Um, yeah, so we have JC in the red corner, Jake Coley going with Jon Jones and fighting Daniel Joldak. And I'm going to give you a little bit of information here. So Daniel Joldak is from Slovakia, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
and Yiri is from Czech Republic.
Yeah.
So Czech Republic and Slovakia are neighbors and actually share the same culture. And so he's probably picking Yiri out of a little bit of
Yeah.
cultural affinity, we could say.
I promise I will defend my title with Marvin Vettori.
I was about to say that.
I will
yeah.
do that one day. I will do that. Now he's southpaw, you know, so that's different now. I can pick him. Nice takedown defense for Daniel here.
So this is a 5 rounds fight, man. So I'm pretty sure. So both men are technical, well-rounded fighters, and I'm pretty sure this is going to go through the later rounds. I think it will probably go maybe to a decision or maybe to the 4th round. So I honestly don't see this fight ending before the 4th round.
I think that too. Jake is a smart player. He is patient. He don't rush, you know. And also Daniel Assassin Auditore, he knows that. He knows that Jake is a patient fighter. So maybe he will be careful to his stamina, you know. Nice takedown here for Jake, and got his back. That's a dangerous position right now in on the ground, because the rear naked choke is very powerful.
Yeah, Jon Jones in light heavyweight is a little bit better than Jon Jones at heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
I was checking the stats earlier before fighting Charlie, and to be honest, his stats on the ground weren't that good as I expected. So his top game was 92, and his bottom game was 88. No, a little bit surprising for me.
Yeah.
Oh, and he goes for an armbar, man.
Oh man, that's close. I think that's close. No, nice work here for. Yeah, I think it's fine. Great work here. Great submission defense. In the beginning, I thought that was close, but great submission defense for Daniel, and now he's going for the ground and pound.
Yeah, you have to stay calm when it comes to submissions. You have to stay really calm and just push those triggers softly, you know, not to do erratic movement. Nice reversal there. Great round so far. Pretty technical. I would think Maybe Jake got this first round.
I think Jake, yeah, for the takedown also. I think he got that round, 10-9, 100%. And now we will go with the second round. Guys, stay tuned because we got 2 monster fights. And that's also a monster fight. The Academy interim belt. And next is LS Senpai.
Oh, nice head kick there from Daniel.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a surprising lead head kick, man. That was very surprising.
No way, man.
Nice.
Daniel
Jake goes for the takedown there, man. Very, very smart
Jake
move.
is very smart. They know he's in trouble.
Yeah, he noticed that Daniel has a little bit of a momentum there, so he's trying to stop that, going for a takedown. We saw this tonight a couple of times, people going for the takedown as soon as their opponent landed some great shots. So that's a very smart move there from Jake. Nice get up there from Daniel.
100%.
Tries to get the takedown, but Daniel denies it.
I was saying, stay tuned, guys. We got co-main event LS Senpai, Daniel Rivera versus LS La Vista, Brian. That's a great fight.
Great fight. Yeah, looking forward to see that one.
Yeah, and also the monster main event between 2 top players, 2 monsters of this game, and I'm talking about Fabio LS Thick War. Is also a streamer. He got followed Twitch. He's very followed. And also we got LS Mad Turk. Turker is an unpredictable fighter. He can strike, he can grab. I think
He can do it all, man. He can do
one
it
of
all.
the best fights in this league, man.
He's very well-rounded, and he's, if I'm not mistaken, he's 2-0 in ESFL at the moment, I think.
Yeah, Turker is also, yeah, he's 2-0 in SFL, and yeah, man, can't wait for that fight. I think it's one of the best fights that league can show, you know.
Absolutely.
No, I think Jake got some stamina advantage right here.
He's trying to work Daniel's body. He knows he has a little bit of disadvantage when it comes to power. So with Jon Jones, thing is, so Jon Jones is actually, you know, a 5-star or 4.5 stars a fighter in light heavyweight and heavyweight, but he's not the type of fighter you can run through people, you know, unless you're clinch spamming or something. You really need to pick your shots. He doesn't have punching power, he doesn't have kicking power, but he does have a lot of moves. So you have to play really smart with him to get a win. You're never going to win like a brawl with him or just run through people. You really need to pick all your shots with him.
Yep, bro, you did the perfect explanation about Jon Jones, because I think he's very arduous, actually. I think you need to be a technical player for use him properly, you know, because he's like you said, he got no so much power or like Ngannou or something like that, and you need to be smart with him. It's better if you don't strike in pockets a lot.
Oh, nice hit kick there from
Jake. Nice.
That was very smart from Jake. Instead of going for the kill, he got some leg and body damage there, so that was very smart from him. Very, very smart.
Yeah, and is using his elbow sometimes very good.
I'm gonna come back in 1 minute, so I'm just gonna leave you alone for a second.
Don't worry. Okay, guys, this is a great fight. And maybe Bogdan was right about the. He said that will be a long fight that will not finish in. Oh my God! The overhand from Daniel. Assassino Auditore, and Jake get up. Wow. Man, that was dangerous. Yeah, Assassino Auditore got those unpredictable high kicks. He looks like he wanna go to the body, and then he go to the head, and you cannot read that. Nice. Now Jake knows about his stamina advantage, so he don't need to rush. Also, Assassin Auditore knows that his stamina is low, and he needs to be careful because he will ruin completely his stamina if he rush, and so that's even more interesting now. And now Jake with the takedown, great takedown here, double leg, nice denial. Maybe he will go for the sub. No, he's going for the kill with the elbows, and now he go for the sub, but I think there's no time right here, and he go with the elbows. Another denial here, man. What a performance here by Jake.
I am back.
Okay, the boss is back. Bogdan, I was saying you were right about the long fight here.
So this is the 5th round?
The 4th round, you were right.
Round.
You said you didn't see that fight finish in the 1st round, you know.
Nice takedown there from
Nice takedown here. Jake is playing very, very, very smart. He knows even if he's winning, he knows that Daniel is very dangerous, so he's gonna hold him down, but nice reversal here.
I think Jake definitely has a little bit of advantage. I think he's maybe 2 rounds to 1, or maybe even 3 rounds up on the scorecards. He definitely has a significant stamina advantage, and he's pretty safe right now. So he can be really patient, pick his shots, maybe go for some takedowns, work the body a little bit. Oh, nice axe kick there.
Yeah, I got right now. I got 2-1 for Jake. He's also winning this round until now, so that can even become a 3-1. So, and now Daniel knows that he's losing this fight, so maybe he will try some big shot or
his
something
leg
like that.
is...
The leg kick, man.
Wow. The leg was... Man, that leg is crushed at the moment.
Yeah, 100%. Nice trying to break the block with the power of that fighter, but
nice.
the head kick,
Smart.
nice. You know, man, I like a lot the Jake style because is similar to mine. You know, he's very patient. He tried the right.
Oh, he rocks the body, man. This can be over.
Oh, Jake Cully for the finish, but not yet. He's still alive.
Real trouble, man. Oh, and he rocks his head, man. This could be really dangerous.
Oh, man, what a fight!
So this is really interesting. Jake has more stamina. Daniel has more head health. Oh, and he rocks him again. This can be really dangerous, man.
Oh,
nice clinch there from Jake. Very smart move, man.
yeah,
Awesome fight, man. Awesome fight.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. He do every time the right thing in the right moment. You know, he's very, very smart.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. I agree. Daniel's a smart fighter as well. I mean, let's not take
Yeah.
anything from him. He's also very smart.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
I think he's
Jake,
down on the scorecards, but he can definitely knock Jake out here. So Jake doesn't
Yeah.
have too much health, and Yuri has a lot of power, man. Very smart move there, going for a takedown.
I know he was going for the takedown because, man, sometimes I think this guy, he's one of the smartest player. Look, he knows he can get knocked out in this round, so he just wanna win, no matter how. I remember he's one of the first guys I've trained in the academy, and I remember Jake was like a rush fighter. He just went for the kill, and I remember I teached him
He's working
the
that
patent
body,
way.
man. The body. So Daniel's body is destroyed right now, man. He doesn't have stamina.
Great.
Oh,
performance
goes
here.
for
But, oh,
a guillotine. This
that can be very, very dangerous. I think.
Oh, looks like Jake is gaining some ground here. He might actually get the submission.
Oh man,
Really
look at
close,
that.
and I think he's gonna get it.
Oh,
Really close. No, but nah, Daniel's gonna escape it.
I
Wow,
think it's
great
fine.
submission
It's fine.
defense, man. Wow,
Yeah,
great
man.
submission
Without
defense is
stamina.
really hard to defend without stamina.
and now his stamina is very, very low. But also, like you said, the head health from Jake is low too.
Oh, and he walks him.
Man, he got no stamina. Oh,
Jesus, this can be over,
kick
man.
Without stamina. Dead kick without stamina. Oh man.
Why didn't Daniel strike there? That was pretty curious.
Man.
He
What a
didn't
fight,
follow up
guys.
with the ground and pound. That was really interesting. I don't know, maybe sometimes there's a little bit of delay when you're trying to ground and pound. It happened in UFC 3 as well. So maybe that was it. Who knows?
I just think, Daniel didn't go for the ground and pound because he has low stamina, and when you finish the stamina, you cannot ground and pound. The ground and pound finish automatically. So maybe he was scared
Oh, and he
about
knocks him
transformation
down
and
again.
another
Man, this could
knockout.
be
Bro,
19
at this
seconds,
point,
17 seconds.
at this point, I don't know
Oh,
what.
Jesus
Why?
Christ, man.
Why that kick? Why that kick?
Wow.
Daniel
Wow.
told that Assassin Auditore is going to fight for the
I have no
Academy
words, man.
belt. Damn.
I have no words, man. I think he was losing the fight. No stamina, no body health. Flush, knockout.
Absolutely see
By
the
KO.
the stats. Show
I
me
really
the
want to
stats,
see.
guys.
I think Jake was 3-1 up on the scorecards. I think he was losing this round because he got knocked down a couple of times.
Damn,
Let's
look
see.
at that.
Let's see the stats.
I want to see the judges.
Yeah, probably Jake is gonna go through them.
After the
So he
start.
did have some dominant rounds. Oh, actually, Daniel was winning. Wow,
Daniel was
that's
winning.
surprising.
Maybe like you said some time ago, the judges looked the damage,
The damage,
damage.
yeah. I think
Maybe.
Daniel definitely did more damage. So sometimes, yes, the stats don't really tell the whole story because sometimes, you can just like jab someone and leg kick him, so you're not doing too much damage, but the other guy is landing hooks and uppercuts. Nothing but respect to Daniel's performance. So he was actually a number one contender. So he was supposed to fight Marshall. This fight was a very dangerous fight for him because it was actually in the like the Tony Gaethje position, where he already had like the number one contender spot, but he already fought, and it was a really close fight. But he got the win. The judges were saying that he was winning. So. Respect to him, and he's going to fight. He wins the interim belt tonight, and he's going to face Marshall for the undisputed academy.
Man, for sure. Just seen your message.
Yeah.
By the way, a fight I want to see for sure is, correct me if you don't like it, Bogdan, I want to see Jiro versus Jake.
Yeah, I think it's a very good fight. They were supposed to actually fight for this card, but since Marshall wasn't available, decided to give him a shot at the interim title against Daniel. But props to Daniel, he's a top fighter, and he's going to face Marshall for the second time in the academy. So now we have a fight that I'm really excited for. So this is going to be LS La Vista Brian versus Daniel Rivera, LS Senpai. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I'd say that Brian is very he's a guy that is calculating every move, and Daniel is an OG, man. So Daniel is, I don't know if you were around at that time, but Daniel is one of the first fighters, the first top fighters in UFC 3. So he was one of the guys that I was looking up to when I was when I started UFC 3. The man can strike, the man can grapple, has an incredible high fight IQ. And we're looking forward to see. And I'm pretty sure he's going to pick Jon Jones because he's one of his favorite fighters. So I'm looking forward to see what he brings to the table.
Man, you know what I think about Daniel. I already talked about him. He's a monster striker in my opinion. He's also a good grappler, but I think he's very strong. His striking is
striking is 10 out of 10. Striking is 10 out of 10 for Daniel.
Yeah, 100%.
He has no secrets. So striking has no secrets for Daniel.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I think he's my favorite striker in LS.
Yeah, I'm a fan too. I'm a fan too. I think I don't know if he has the best striking, but he's definitely a fighter that I really enjoy watching. So every time when he streams, he also has a channel, Venomous Bake. Whenever I watch him, it's a pleasure to watch him fight. So.
The same for me, bro. The same for me is he looks very good when he fights. His striking is something else. I think he got one of the best striking in the world, 100%.
Yeah, and the thing is that also Brian is another monster striker, man. So he's a top 100 guy, and he's 99% striker. So this fight is going to be really, really interesting.
Well, Brian Slavista, man. That guy was my nightmare in UFC 3.
He was top 10. He was top 10 in UFC 3, man.
Yeah, man.
He beat me as well. Like every time he was beating me.
Yeah, man. I used to grapple him in UFC 3, even with Conor, because his max Holloway was like illegal in UFC 3.
Yeah, it was illegal. Yeah. Paolo, before the fight is gonna get on, so I'm gonna leave you alone for one more minute again. I'm really sorry about that. There are a couple of things
don't worry, man.
I need to fix. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose anything. We're gonna be back shortly. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're waiting for the next fight. I know those guys don't need any presentation, but you know, we're talking about two monsters of this game. We're talking about Slavista, LS Slavista, former top 50, I think, in UFC 4, and also top 10 in UFC 3 in the world. Charlie. Yeah, Slavista is former top 10 in UFC 3. He's a great striker. He is the jab king in this game, and he's gonna face LS Senpai, Daniel Rivera. Maybe you know him as Venom is Beckett. This is one of the best fights this league can show, and also the monster main event between LS Mad Turk versus LS Sick War 2. Stay tuned, guys. This is one of the best cards in this league. I think Daniel is ready. The streaming is ready. Maybe Bogdan is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay, they are almost ready. The ping is not so bad like I thought.
All right, so let's see.
Let's see the Brian. Can you see the Brian words in his lobby, in the lobby? Can you hear me, Bog?
Yes. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. Sorry. Maybe I. Timing beats speed. Precision beats power.
Yeah. Who said that? Who said that?
Connor.
Connor, right? So I hope Brian is not gonna pick. Yeah, Connor said it.
By the way, I was saying, but jab beats precision.
Jab, yeah. So it's really interesting that Brian is actually picking Gustafsson, and he's actually 3-0 against Daniel. But you know, what spars don't really mean anything. It's just really interesting to see. 5 rounds, co-main event. Daniel is in the red corner using Jon Jones. Brian LS La Vista is in the blue corner using Gustafsson. So I am pretty sure that Daniel is going to try to wrestle here. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, nice leg kick check by.
I'm really sorry, Paul.
Daniel.
Can you tell me? I don't know if you paid attention. What weight is this one? Is it light heavyweight or heavyweight?
I think it's a heavyweight because I saw Miocic in the lobby.
Yeah, it was heavyweight. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Heavyweight. Yeah. So, by the way, I think Daniel knows what Brian is going to do. So, but at the same time, Brian, man, even is you know, it's like everyone knows what Brian want to do, but it's not easy to counter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not easy. No room for counters there, and he's really patient with his stamina, really patient with his jab. He doesn't rush in there. For those who don't know, so Ellis La Vista is usually a southpaw. Oh, and Daniel gets the takedown there. Nice hip toss. So he's starting with an orthodox stance. Knee on belly. Daniel tries to go for ground and pound there. Oh, and he's getting a lot of damage there.
Damn.
And he goes again. Wow. I think he feels the momentum.
Again.
Brian does a good job defending the ground and pound. He needs to stay patient in here because Daniel is definitely trying to out wrestle him. And again with the ground and pound.
I think who won that fight is very close to the title shot. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, so wow, a nice escape there from Brian. So it's a little bit tricky. So we have 4 men tonight, Turk, Fabio, and these 2 men that are fighting right now. And Turk is actually in pole position, so 1 win tonight will get him a title shot against you. But if he doesn't get that win, then whoever will get the best performance from these 3 men is going to get that title shot. So all these guys are actually fighting for a title shot.
So right now I'm like Khabib in Abu Dhabi.
So something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So this round was really technical. I would have to give it to Daniel. He landed some really good ground and pound there. He controlled the fight on the ground. I think Brian was a little bit shy in the first round, but you can never count him out. So I also think this fight is probably going to go to the 4th round, maybe even a decision.
Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. I think. Yeah, because both guys got good stamina management, so yeah, I can agree with you. Oh, the Rock by La Vista. Nice. Oh, now smart move by Daniel going for the clinch. Nice slip here. Damn, look at Daniel. He's at movement.
Yeah, Daniel needs to use. So Jon Jones has a very good clinch. So going. Oh, and he.
Great takedown defense
Brian
here for.
denies the takedown. As I said, so Jon Jones doesn't have a very good takedown offense. He has like 92, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that, yeah.
It's a little bit weird that they put Jon Jones in heavyweight without him actually fighting in heavyweight to know exactly how good is he in heavyweight. Maybe, I don't know, so he has like 86 punching power in heavyweight, but maybe his next fight is going to get a knockout with his punches, you know? you don't even know how well he's going to do at the heavyweight. So just putting him at heavyweight is a little bit rushed, in my opinion. So let's see how he does. He's definitely getting a title shot. Even though he hasn't fought at heavyweight, I really think he deserves a title shot just based on who he is, man. He's most
100%.
people just consider him like the greatest of all time. And
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
yeah. So in my book, he's definitely in the top 3, you know, of the greatest of all time.
100%.
That's a great performance, yeah.
And right now, Daniel is playing very smart, mixing up.
I'm pretty sure, especially when he saw Brian's pick going with Gustafsson, I think he said, okay, I need to wrestle in this fight.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's doing this right now, and
Now
he
the ground
got
and
the
pound.
first round, and he's definitely going to the second round. Nice ground and pound from full mount.
Well, I think Daniel is doing the right job here, but I think you're right again about the round prediction. So
Yeah, so
that
both men
that
are still, yeah, both men still have high stamina. Both men still have high health. Maybe a little bit of an advantage there for Daniel, who has been putting a great performance so far. But you really can't count these men out.
yeah, the round is over. Yeah, like you said, that's a long fight, and that's very long yet. We don't know what's gonna happen now. Look at the stamina of those guys in the third round, Bogdan.
Um, I think Brian is going to increase the pace a little bit here. So we can actually see that he's doing that
Yeah,
because he
look.
knows he's two rounds down. So
Hmm.
he needs to get at least a round before going into the championship round. So he's going to put a little bit of pressure here, and we know that Brian can actually pressure, man.
Hmm. Yeah,
I
but
mean, I'm
look.
surprised that he didn't play southpaw so far because he's a southpaw man, and
Yeah,
he's
I
playing
don't know why.
orthodox.
Honestly, maybe the switch is not very good.
Yeah, probably.
I don't- By the way, look how.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
he
knockdown
rocked him
there.
with the stride. Look how slowly and in a silent way Brian works your head with the jab.
He's a silent killer, man. He's a silent
Look at
killer.
that. Look the head health for Daniel.
He's a silent killer. Daniel's a little bit nervous at the moment, as you can see. He's overreacting a little bit to what Brian is doing. He
Look
needs
at
to
that. Look
stay
at the health.
calm.
Incredible. Oh man, what a combo.
Yeah, I think maybe Daniel should try to go back to wrestling. Yes, he does
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Very
You
good.
call it.
Yeah,
You call it.
I
You
call it. Yeah.
Bogdan Kavanagh.
Yeah. We've seen it tonight, man, many times. People were going back to wrestling when they were getting rocked, and that's a very good decision from Daniel here. A very high fight IQ.
100%.
Brian was getting the momentum here, so I'm really glad that Daniel didn't fall under the pressure and managed to get the takedown. Oh, and the referee
Oh,
steps him up. But anyway, Daniel got some ground control there, and a little bit of a breathing space.
I think the
Nice
clinch.
pick on defense there from. I think Brian is feeling that he's getting back into the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lot more confident.
Yeah,
He's pressuring,
100%.
but a very patient pressure thing. Silent killer,
Yeah.
as we said.
Yeah, bro. He works your head with the jab in a silent way,
You don't
like
even know,
it.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's doing nothing, But he's working your head. It's incredible. Now that's very interesting, bro, because both guys have uh, fresh health. Oh,
I think this round went to Brian.
yeah, I agree
I
with you.
I think it's 2-1 for Daniel. Both
Hmm.
men are pretty low in head health, so we're now in the championship rounds, man. So this is where champions are being made. So let's see who has the heart of a champion here, to get that title shot.
Yeah, yeah, that's very interesting now, bro. That everyone can win here.
Oh,
Oh,
and he
he
rocks him.
rocked
This
him,
can be over,
and the
man.
block is very, very weak now. So,
Daniel manages
uh,
to survive there really, really well. Was a really critical moment. Nice head kick
mhm.
there, Brian. Nice. Oh, and he
Oh,
rocks him again with a
got
jab
him
straight,
again
man.
with the straight, man. Incredible. Brian can hit you from everywhere.
Man, Brian's jab is. Oh, and he rocks him with a lead
Oh,
overhand,
he
bro.
rocked him back.
gets the back, tries to get for a takedown, but the Brian denies it, man. Yeah. I think on the feet, Brian has the momentum, so Daniel needs to go back. And he gets a
Oh,
step
man,
hook,
the
man.
slip. Oh. Man, I'm seeing right now.
I
What
can
I'm
feel
just
that
seeing.
Daniel is a little bit nervous here, so he feels that Brian is getting a little bit of momentum. So maybe going back to grappling, yes, would be the best
That's
choice.
LS, guys. That man, two of
High
the best
level.
LS fighters right here. And now
Yeah. Still, Daniel needs to be
is trying to
patient
shoot.
with that takedown, because Brian is waiting for it.
That's what I'm thinking too. Just one knee, and
Gets
it's
the
over.
knockdown, man. This can be over, bro.
Oh man, the health is very low. Oh, he
a
survived
great
that. Maybe we'll
defense.
go for the sub here. No.
Great defense from Daniel. I think he doesn't
Man, what
mind
a
being at the
ground and pound
bottom here.
defense.
And he gets the reversal. Wow. Goes for the ground and pound. This can be over,
The
man.
ground and pound. Oh my god. Oh,
Wow. Reversal, bro. What is happening?
man, what's just happening here?
I can't even keep up with
Man,
the pace, man. Wow. This has been a great fight. I'm so glad that we put this fight together. And another
Those
knockdown
guys,
from
man,
Brian.
those guys, look at it. Brian is going for the
And I
kill.
think it's over.
I think it's over, man.
Yes,
Oh
Brian
my
gets
god.
the TKO, man.
Oh my god. LS Slavista with a knockout. What a fight, man. I got that fight of the night right now.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Man, Brian has made a habit in like coming back. So this is like the third time when he's getting beat up and he's coming back. Yeah, I think it's the third time when he's getting beat up and he's coming back to win the fight. He was number 2 in the rankings. It was a great performance tonight. So let's see what the main event brings, man. This may be your next opponent.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm studying him. Yeah, man. I need to be honest. I'm a bit worried about Brian. I'm honest, because his style is very hard to deal. He have a great takedown defense. Yeah, he's the guy you don't want to face, you know?
Yeah, he's a guy that it's very hard to put away. It's very hard to put away. I remember, I don't know, some time ago I was fighting him in ranked, and all friendly and everything because we're teammates. So I wasn't sweating too much, as we like to say. I felt that I was winning the fight, but at some point I just realized that I was actually behind. He was getting a lot of damage in, and I just realized, okay, this guy is actually beating me, and I just didn't realize that so far. So you have to be really careful with this guy, man. He's really hard to beat. So props to him.
100%.
He got a win against a very tough opponent in Daniel tonight. So both men had a great performance. I really liked the way Daniel played the fight. I think he got a little bit nervous when he was getting rocked and knocked down, and I think it's natural, because it's a lot at stake. But who knows? What could happen next.
I'm telling you, man, it's time. It's time for the main event of the evening. It's almost time.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm telling you, this is going to be a war, because the first fight was a 3-round fight where Turker with a smart game plan, just hold Fabio down for a decision. He was there for a decision, but this time, it's not easy because it's 5 rounds. And congratulations to Turker for
this fight
the
is
win.
not gonna go is not gonna go to a decision, man. So
that's
these
what I'm trying
guys,
to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
say.
these guys, so we're teammates, right? We love each other, but sometimes when it's competition involved, sometimes you can get a little bit, you can get a little bit of competitive. So these guys were actually trading some words in the chat. So this is a little bit of a bad blood fight. Fabio really wants to show that in a 5 rounds fight he's going to beat Turk. So I'm pretty sure you're rooting for Fabio, who's also Italian like you. I'll have to admit, even though I love both of these guys, they're our teammates and everything, but I am rooting for Turk, man. Turk is one of my best friends, if not my best friend, in this UFC community. So I think tonight he's going to show us something special. I mean, I'm not going to take anything from Fabio. Fabio's an amazing fighter. He's a monster, man. But I think Turk tonight, after the recent events, I think he's going to show us something special. So let's see how it goes, man. I'm excited for this fight, and may the best man win.
Yeah, man. Just like you, I love both guys. Fabio, like you said, is Italian like me. I know him from from more time than Turker, but I love Turker too. You know that. You know that too. But yeah, man, when when your country, you are just a bit. You know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are just your heart will go to your country every time. So yes, I want Fabio win tonight, but I think at the same time I will be happy even if Turker win, because both are my team. I like both. I love both guys.
So thing is, I love both, man. So as an LS member, I hope that is going to be a great fight, and I hope the best man will win. As a person, not LS related, I am actually rooting. I'll be honest with you, and I'm actually rooting for Turk because he's my one of my best friends.
Yeah, same for me, for Fabio. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so let's see, man. Let's see who's gonna get that, because this is this
so
is amazing.
we're gonna argue in the we're gonna fight each other in the commentary for this fight.
Yeah, so as you can see, these men have fought only once, which was last time. It was a 29-28 decision for Mad Turk, who imposed his grappling a little bit there. But this is a 5-round fight, man. So there are no excuses here.
Man.
5 rounds is a lot of time to get your game plan going. So let's see who's going to be the winner in this main event. I'm really excited for this one. I can't describe, man.
I'm putting myself in a good position in the bed.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually doing that right now. I'm just trying to get the best position I can be in.
That's the fight I was waiting for, bro. That's the fight I was waiting for. Oh,
Daniel Cormier versus Cain Velasquez, 2 former heavyweight champions. Both well-rounded, mostly grapplers, but both well-rounded.
Yeah, man. Turker is a DC specialist, and also Fabio used to pick Cain Velasquez even in UFC 3. I think that's the best pick from both. So we'll see now who is right tonight, who is the best fighter tonight.
Ooh, nice take. But Turk denies it. Very good.
Wow.
Both men started really patient, so that's actually expected. Turk. Oh,
Well,
nice spinning kick. That spinning heel kick from.
Well,
I didn't
think
even
that
know that
fight-
King Velasquez had that kick.
I think that fight will show the highest LS level. Those guys are both in SFL. Turker is 2-0 already. Fabio didn't compete yet, but he
He's
will,
definitely
I
less.
think.
Oh, and he rocks his body, man.
Man,
And again,
that
wow,
works.
his body's really low.
Ooh.
Wow,
the
incredible
takedown.
takedown. Incredible
spear.
takedown. Wow, this fight is amazing already, man. I'm just gonna sit back and relax. I'm gonna watch this gym.
Yeah, man. Hooker was stunned and now he's on top. Everything can happen here.
Yeah, he definitely wants to be on top with DC. DC has a great top control. He's going for the full mount, ground and pound.
Nice head movement here.
I think it's very important for Fabio that he got a body rock so early, man, because we have 5 rounds. So getting a body rock very early is really important.
You know, man, those guys are two killers. In a fight like that, I think we cannot predict everything, bro.
Yeah,
We cannot predict nothing because those guys are unpredictable. They can finish the fight even when you think the fight is okay, you know? So,
yeah, both men are very well rounded. I would say it's just a personal opinion. I might be wrong. I think Turk is a little bit better on the ground, and I think Fabio is a little bit better on the feet. So, but just like very like sensitive, like a very a tiny difference between both of them. So Turk is actually getting the top control right now.
I think you're right, but I think Turker is just a bit more smart on the ground. You know, use the ground and pound, do some damage, stay on the top. You know, remain on the top even without doing a great damage, but control time. And but I think Fabio is a better denial grappler. You know, both are two monster grapplers, but yeah, maybe Turker is more smart on the ground and Fabio is a better striker. I think you're right.
Yeah, so that first round was amazing. Turk got some really good ground control, but Fabio got actually a body rock.
Yeah, so I don't know who won that round, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what to say as well. Nice
That's a close round.
Fabio.
Can go in both ways. That can be a 10-9 for Fabio or for Turker.
Clinch there from Turkey's try to get. Oh, and he knocks him down, man.
Turker, Tascara, let's mad Turk.
Gets the back. This can be really dangerous, man.
Damn, man. Turker is a killer.
Gets the
Now
top
he's
mount.
going for, yeah, that's dangerous. Corner, I think, is one of the best on top mount.
And it's his favorite fighter as well. Or try to get the crucifix, but Fabio anticipates it and denies it. Goes for a sprawl. Very good move there. Turk gets back immediately. That's a very smart move, man. That's a very smart move. Getting back immediately.
Absolutely.
Oh, and another knockdown, man. This could be
man.
over.
This is it, man.
Oh, and it's it. Wow.
Oh, it's over.
Wow.
Second round knock-on. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The unpredictable.
Yeah, you can't
so,
say anything,
yeah.
man. Turk was incredible tonight, so he's definitely getting that title shot next time. He's going to face you again.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, incredible performance. So there's no
Nice,
question.
nice, very good, very good.
No question about it. Great performance
think-
there.
I think he makes a statement here. He won the 5-round fight, so well, both guys are
Every once in a
monsters,
while, a
but
fight on the undercard of an event will be so incredible
very,
that
very good job for Turker tonight. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that That was a great performance. Nothing to take away from him. He's definitely going to get that title shot next time. I mean, Brian, of course, also did very good, but I'm actually so. I was at number 3. Brian was at number 2. We both got a win tonight. So Brian, let's do it next time, brother, for the number 1 contender. And Turk is getting that title shot.
So I will face Turker next time.
Absolutely, yes. He did a very good job. He was dominant, and he got the win for the second time. So there's no questions about it. Fabio is still a monster, so nobody's going to take anything from him. But Turk, I think he was the better man tonight.
Yeah, 100%. He deserved that. He won 2 fights against a monster like Fabio, so we can't say nothing, bro. He deserved another title shot, 100%.
Absolutely. So first time, if you remember, you had, so one of your great qualities is to duck head kicks, and I felt it on my own. And you ducked the head kick from Turk, and you got the knockdown and then the finish.
Yeah.
I will never say that it was lucky. It was definitely skill, and you got the win. But I think the rematch between you and Turk is going to be a little bit different. So I'm really excited to see that one, and I'm also
100%.
really excited to fight Brian for the number 1 contender. Brian, I'm going to kill you.
You versus Bogdan? Yeah. You versus Brian?
Yeah, I think so. We're both, so he's number 2 and number 3. We're both coming off a win, so I'm definitely going to fight him next.
Wow, can't wait, bro. That will be the co-main, I think, or maybe the co-main event will be the Academy title fight. But anyways, the next main card will be stacked, man.
Absolutely. All right. So thank you very much for joining us today. It has been an amazing card, and we're looking forward to see you next Saturday, same time, 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see you then. Paolo?
Thank you very much, Bogdan. It's a pleasure always for me to be here. Thank you again, and see you next time, brother.
See you. All right, guys. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time.